Sorry, Grace called. I gotta, like I said, if she calls or texts while I'm recording, I gotta cut out because she's walking home alone today. Neptune has band practice. And then, I don't know if I mentioned this the other day. So, there's been a few times where I've walked down to school and I've seen this little girl. And when she walks past me, she does the, like, looking at me side on as I go past. But yesterday, or the day before yesterday, not yesterday, actually, I was at Miriam's yesterday. I think it was Tuesday. Grace had texted me, and she's like, hey, can you meet me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, you start walking and I'll walk. And I seen the same little girl walking. I was walking this way, she's walking this way, and I seen their eyeballs do the thing, but I could see Grace further down, and Grace was waving, so I started waving, and I looked behind me for whatever reason, and then the little girl stopped, looked back, and she's like, oh, hey, I know that girl. And so she followed me down to go get Grace, and I was like, oh, you know each other? And Grace and this girl was like, yeah, we know each other. The girl's in grade 7. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, if you guys know each other, how come you guys don't walk home after school together? The little girl, she tends to leave. Grace is slow, so the little girl always ends up leaving before Grace, but she sees her. And so she walked with us to, like, the part of the road that we walk down, and she has to walk down a bit further. But she was like, oh, my name is, it's either Mila or Mila. And I told her my name, and then, you don't think, she put out her, I mean, she has, like, the tiniest hand I ever seen, but she put out her tiny little hand to shake my hand, and she's like, nice to meet you. Like, I shook her hand, of course. I was like, what a polite kid, man. I know my kids would be like, hey, my kids wouldn't even tell you their name. You'd have to actually, like, ask them, and they definitely ain't gonna shake your hand. Grace would be like, hey. And if you ask Grace what her name is, she'd be like, Grace. You know, she walks around like, alright, I want to run dungeon for, I want to get all those rewards, man. Let's see, 50, let's do 100 more. 100 more battles, even though I have, this one's only got 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm just going to collect them all. Maybe I'll just do them all. How many multi-battles can I do? And I'm going to do this one. I can do 190. Okay, let's just do 90 for now. Come on, let me click on it. There we go. I'll just do 90. And then, yeah, let that run. See? I put multi-battles on the dragon one. And now I don't gotta sit there doing it manually. What are you up to? Maybe I shouldn't have come back on here, but I can't leave you guys hanging. Leah's be like, what happened? She just cut out. Maybe I'll do a cook with me in this one. Hi. Let's turn this fan back on. It's too quiet. Music to my ears. Hi, Booger. I'm not opening that window. Nope. Because you don't know how to stop clawing at the screens. Hey? Anyways, Grace thinks I told her she's not in trouble. She's like, I don't believe you. I can tell you're lying. And I'm just like, well, I mean, do you want to be in trouble? Like, come on now. If you're in trouble, I would say you're in trouble. I did tell her, I was like, when I talk to you, though, you're probably going to be embarrassed. I was like, but you're definitely not in trouble with me or the school. Let's go check the mail. Although I feel like there's probably no mail. Man, my feet are froze. I didn't even change out my Scentsy Sense yet. Let's go. Hopefully nobody sees me. I don't see Grace yet. Anyways, yeah, let's check the mail. Chances are she was actually still in the schoolyard when she called me. Because she knew the meeting was today. She called, she's like, did you do the meeting yet? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what'd they tell you? And I was like, I'll tell you when you get home. What are you up to? That's flyers. I think it's funny when you bring something in and Luna looks at you. She's like, the head. It's just flyers. I think I gotta blow my nose again. What flyers do we have? I don't think anything interesting. Mark's Work Warehouse. 3 days store-wide sale. Matt should really check the footwear he likes he gets from here. He wears Merrell's. We bought matching Merrell's a couple years ago. I barely wear mine. I use mine for when we go hiking. I ain't gonna lie though, we didn't go hiking at all this summer. Do you see kids? What do you see? Oh yeah. What a busy nose. Hey, you're such a busy nose. That's just a phone. She sees 2 kids down there. What are they looking at though? Did you see the boys out there? Then we got a Chef's Plate. Has anybody used Chef's Plate? I've been contemplating doing HelloFresh. Just give it a try. Chef's Plate, 18 free meals. I've heard mixed reviews on Chef's Plate. DoorDash, I don't need this. 50% off your... No, I'm not DoorDashing nothing. The new Canadian Tire flyer. I mean, I shouldn't be looking in the Canadian Tire flyer, to be honest. I don't need to see something and be like, ooh. I could use a humidifier, though. Oh, there's some faucets right there. Dang, they're not cheap. I mean, that's only 3. They got way more in store. Matt wants to we need to get a new faucet. Faucet and taps, like we need to get new whole thing. Okay, mega deal. The KitchenAids. What size? They got 2 different KitchenAids here. One is regular 480 and it's going on for 380. The other one is regular 370. It's going on for 280. It doesn't say what size they are though. I'm guessing one's the 5 something quart and the other one's 4.5 possibly. Coffee makers. A pot and pan set is something too. Anyways, nothing in there. I had to go blow my nose. I'll throw this in recycling now. Not for you, Luna. Nothing for you. I might make supper early. I feel like I'm one fart away from having to be in that bathroom again, though. Ugh. I feel so... The top part of my stomach, man, is so bloated. I feel like I'm gassy. I told Matt the other day, part of me thinks I should take X-Lax just so I can completely empty myself out. I haven't felt empty in like a long time. Because I go back and forth where I have like, I even told the doctor, I'm like, listen, I'm either constipated or I've got the shits. I was like, it's very rare that I have normal bowel movements. She's like, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just like, really? Grace is home. I bet you she's all nervous now. What? She's gone to the bathroom. But yeah, my doctor was like, oh, that's fine. I have a doctor. I know I said it's hard to get a family doctor for Grace. I have a doctor who's been seeing me for like, because of me being in and out of the hospital while they try to figure out if I'm having like MS symptoms or stroke and stuff like that. But yeah, when I told her I don't have like, I'm either one or the other, man. I feel like it's been a while since I've had a normal shit. I know you guys are like, why are you talking about poop for? I mean, poop is a part of life, okay? Oh, she's in there. I need toilet paper so I can blow my nose. So we know what we're having for supper today. I need to be like, kids, what are we having tomorrow? I want to get tomorrow planned out. I'm thinking on the meal plan for tomorrow is chicken fried rice and leftovers Saturday. I could ask the kids if they want to do that or if they want to do butter chicken and rice for tomorrow and Saturday. What are you meowing for? Hey? Ooh, my stomach is so weird. I feel bubbling. You know that feeling you get in the side of your stomach and you're like, something's coming? Ugh. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a loud fart. But if I go stand by the fan. No, actually it's gonna be silent. You know what I mean, eh? I thought I was done. Maybe not. Good thing I had the meeting at home and not at the school. Yeah, it's got like my top part of my stomach is like pushed right out now. Ugh. We have Restorelax. Should I chance it and take that? Trying to see if I can clean myself out. Or should I go to the store and get some X-Lax? Do we have X-Lax? I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Was it yesterday I made this or the day before? I think it was the day before. I did Greek yogurt and I put chia seeds and flax seeds in it, cinnamon, honey, and apple. Some people, I know Matt and David, they eat something and like they poop it out. Me, I feel like my digestion doesn't work like that. It's probably because I don't eat regularly. Like, I don't know, something. I'm just waiting for Grace to get out so I can blow my nose, and then I think I'm going to start supper. We'll do a cook with me. Let's make some donairs. I would put some music on, but I'm not allowed to. What should... Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to watch Coraline. I was going to say, what should we watch? I mean, I gotta make sure Grace is fine with it. She should be, though. Sephora VIB sale. I wonder when that is. Not that I truly do not need to be doing it, but I probably will. When the VIB sale happens, I will probably get one or two things that I've been eyeballing. Actually, that sale would be fantastic time to get the Natasha Denona palette, the new nudes, but it's not on the Canadian Sephora website, and I don't know why. Ooh, no, I don't want to go on that video. I didn't mean to click. That Danessa Myricks Lightwork I Am palette, that's $170 something, man. Like, I think makeup prices is ridiculous. This is coming from somebody who buys makeup and wears it. That's way too colorful. Do you want to know something I do? Matt thinks I'm weird for it. But I was like, listen, there's like a whole village of people who watch this. I watch people's grocery hauls. I watch people's, grocery hauls, shopping hauls. I watch those. And I noticed on my YouTube channels, the grocery hauls and Shop With Me's probably have the most views. So I told Matt, whenever I go to like grocery shopping or whatever, I'll record, man. Because those people like that stuff. I know I do. I like watching it. It's kind of like relaxing. It also depends on the person's voice. Some people I watch because I get like that ASMR vibe off them, and I could fall asleep to them talking. And like packages crinkling and stuff like that. There's this girl on here. Her name is Allie Glines. Something about her reminds me of Billy Joe. And not like how she talks or that, but I think it's her eyes, maybe. I'm going to make you wait till after supper because I'm going to do a cook with me.
Can I just do it now?
Why?
Hurry up. Get off here and cook with me.
I'll be back, guys. Like I said, it's going to be I feel like Grace might feel embarrassed.
Oh, you're telling them about it?
And I'm not going to talk to her and record it, but I'll be back for a cook with me. Unless I change my mind and don't even post this one. We'll see.